But let's go to Morgan Rogers first of all. As you said, probably man of the match. You know, he created a goal, he scored one. He also had a really good opportunity and hit the woodwork.
Yeah, he did, and I think any time that he sort of picked the ball up, I think James touched on the confidence. The confidence was there in the second half. I felt that they really come out in the front foot, and Morgan really stepped up in that second half. I think any time he sort of picked it up in central areas, this was the opportunity where I think it was brilliant that he goes and gets it back off and on a little cheeky Cruyff flick into his path, and you might say he should have done better. I mean, it was one of them where I thought in the second half he was so key for Villa, not just because of the goal he scored, but he relieved pressure at times and he took them hard the pitch, and that was the opportunity to come off the post.
And really deserved his goal, didn't he? Particularly, he was so unselfish to the first goal.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he had a fantastic game, and again, it's one of those things that if we just look at Aston Villa versus Man City in historical values or recent history, this is a massive win against a tremendous outfit. I mean, the way that he's taken the finish is great. The creation to start with, the layoff, and then creating the space. But Man City's defence is all over the place.
Could Ortega have done better for that?
Do you know what? I don't even want to question Ortega, really. I think the fact of the matter of where that goal's actually come from, that's Villa in their own half. And I think he expects Kyle Walker to maybe go and get a bit tighter, but you can't really blame the goalkeeper. It's come from such a long way to get all the way up. Morgan, obviously not just relishing the fact that he's done brilliantly in his own half, and he's got himself in the box, found himself on the end of a pass from McGinn and slotted it home, and that was the turning point in the game.
Yeah, great finish from him. Man of the match for you? I mean, there were so many great players across the Villa side.
Yeah, I think Morgan Rogers would have been man of the match. I mean, as I say, the first half, for the fact that Villa were in the lead, I don't think they dominated the game in that kind of the fashion you would expect to have done. Second half was much better. Created the chances there, created the goal there. John McGinn was excellent at times in the second half. I think the second half was more the Villa that deserved to win the game, as I say, than the first half. But
because we spoke about it before the game, didn't we? And we were saying, if you go with two up front, you have to sacrifice someone like Morgan Rogers, and you really need him to. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, Ollie Watkins comes on and gets a chance early doors as well. Big save from Ortega. So they were creating chances, especially in that second half. And so after scoring the goal in the first half, I think they had possibly only one shot right at the end of the first half. The goal was scored after 17 minutes, so that's a lot of time not to create chances, whereas the second half it seemed to be chance after chance.